guys! おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、オードリーです。いやー、急な予定変更で申し訳ないです。Stupid ads. Okay. Hello, hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、オードリーです。いやー、ちょっとね、今日は、予定がね、変更いたしました。よろしくお願いいたします。So, yeah, some schedules changed a little today. So, we're gonna start both of the lives pretty early. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and keep the schedule for every day because everything is up in the air a little bit, so yeah, but ちょっとね、今日の朝入っていた仕事があったんですけど、その朝入っていた仕事がなしになりましたのでね、よろしくお願いいたします。よいしょ。よし。So I'm reading something now real quickly. Okay, yes. Okay, so, sorry. Hi, guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I was reading something. I hope you guys are doing good. Yes, I did add new guidelines to the channel. I thought it would show up when you join the chat, but I don't think it does. So, that's why I included it in the description or, for my channel itself, too. But as I mentioned there, let me just go over them because it's not that complicated, but just to, make sure. I added 3 rules there. I mean, it was kind of, it wasn't written down, but they were there. It just was never written down or actually, pointed out. So, until now. But, the first rule is, no spoilers. And I don't, when I talk about spoilers, I mean, yesterday, unfortunately, someone came in and just dropped a bomb. And that was uncontrollable because they just came in and said that. And hopefully by having the guidelines, they'll know. But I think you need to push on something to read the guidelines to begin with. So some people, new people, will just come in and still drop a bomb. But when they do that, I will make sure to delete the comment right away and say no spoilers in this chat. When I talk about spoilers, I include anime, manga, movies, books, games, anything out there that includes, a story. And there is one exception though. When I do choose to do a gaming live on my channel, outside of Animal Crossing, for example, if I choose to do Omori or something related to that, then those do include spoilers because I'll be playing it and you guys will watch it. So if you do not if you plan to play the game in the future, then I'll include it in the title too. This stream includes spoilers of this game, but that'll be in the future. I don't plan to do any of those now. And then the second rule is, obviously, self-promotion or spam is not allowed. We usually block those on our main channel too, but that applies to this channel as well. And the third rule is, not rule, but guideline is, I cannot read every single comment during a live stream. Keep that in mind, please. So this, I think how do I explain it? I used to pick up comments that or interesting topics to me more than all of the other comments, and I know that that is not fair, obviously, so I'll try to pick up as much comments from each of the chatters as possible. But sometimes this is actually really true, like when I'm working on a line art, or if I'm having a hard time, like when I drew the hamburgers, I do not have enough, like I can still see the chat, but I might not have enough energy to read them out loud, So I apologize for that. I'll try to read them as much as I can. I am reading them in my head, but that doesn't mean that I'll pick each one of them up and talk about that topic. So, but I don't want to defeat people in chat to feel that it is unfair that I'm just reading one person's comments over another. I'm sorry though, I might read Kate's comments a lot more than all of you guys' comments because she's my sister, but I don't want for you guys to feel like it is unfair, so I'll try to make everything fair as possible. Can I get a shout out? I did not include that in the guidelines, but I did not do shout outs, so I apologize, but thank you. So those are the guidelines. ということで、これ昨日ね、インスタグラムの方にも投稿したんですけど、私のチャンネルの新しいガイドラインというのを追加しました。ごめんなさい。I'll be right back. ガイドラインは何かっていうと、チャンネルのルールみたいなものなんですけど、今までね、暗黙の了解みたいな感じで、あんまりちゃんと表立ってこういうルールがあるんだっていうのを説明していなかったので、ちょっと改めてちゃんと、書かせていただきました。一つ目はネタバレは全て禁止されているという点です。本と映画、ゲーム、アニメなども小説何でもいいんですけど、どういったネタバレでも禁止しています。私が見たことのあるアニメでも、チャットの皆さんは見たことがないかもしれないので、私からのネタバレも全てこれからは禁止します。ネタバレっていうのは何が含まれるかっていうと、あの子死ぬよはもちろんネタバレなんですけど、この前更新されたエピソードよかったよね。まさかあんな展開になるなんて思わなかった。びっくりだね。もネタバレには追加されます。どういうエピソードなのかっていうのをちょっとでも具体的に説明しているとその人の楽しみをなくす可能性があるのでそういった、発言は控えていただけると助かります。2個目のルールは自己 PR 等のコメントは受け付けませんということです。初めて入った人が急に僕のチャンネル見てよ、絵描いてるんだとかいうのはすごく失礼なのでどうかお控えください。3つ目はライブ配信中のコメントすべてを読むことはできないという点です。基本的に絵を描くこと、そしてお菓子作りの時は特に失敗しないようにかなり集中しているので、コメント欄に書かれているコメントすべてを読み上げて質問にお答えすることができないので、ミスったなとか思ったら2回ぐらい、コピー&ペーストして、コメントしてくださったらとても助かります。よろしくお願いします。ということで、そこの点だけよろしくお願いします。はい。So, those are the three new rules that I actually wrote down. But when I talk about spoilers, I've noticed that I sometimes say some things that are borderline, kind of like, that's kind of close to a spoiler, Audrey. And when I talk about spoilers, I include things like, hey, the last episode of this was super sad. That is also partially a spoiler because it gives away the feeling of the episode. So when you do want to recommend an anime or a game, please make it really simple. Say that it is about this, and maybe the main character has a superpower. That's it, because that, if it's on the homepage, it's not a spoiler. Or like if it's in the description on Amazon, it's not a spoiler, But anything beyond that is considered a spoiler. So if you do want to talk about something, just talk about it and say you can look it up on Google, or after you mention it, I'll look for a URL and I'll give the URL in chat instead. But in general, I do think that sometimes the anime chat has been like, it went a little crazy, So people who do not know anime kind of felt like they were left out in chat. And I don't want that to be the case, especially for the new people coming in too. They're like, hey, they're all talking about anime. I thought this was a drawing live, or I thought this was a baking live. So, in general, I won't talk as much about anime or games and stuff like that. It's not like the whole topic will be deleted or anything, but there will be less. So, hi, and thank you so much, Random, for $5 before I started the stream. That was super kind. It says, good early morning, Audrey. I hope you got enough shut-eye. Well, we went to sleep at 10 o'clock yesterday, so we got, good sleep. It was just, a sudden change in schedule. So, I'm not, in a bad mood or anything, but I'm kind of like, Okay, well, that was sudden, but it's okay.
Sorry.
Things can be sudden. So, but it's we gotta take it positively, right? So, yeah, I am going to be doing the line art for this drawing today. So we're just gonna this is gonna be with watercolor. I really should go back to doing oil paints too, but doing it in the winter is a little hard.
そっちの方がいい？
そうだね、そっちでお願いします。
いいよ。
I like anime. Well, that's great. I don't know why you're showing those emojis to me, but I did not plan to apologize about the new guidelines. I want you to understand it, and if you cannot understand it, then I'm sorry, but you are not welcome in chat. So, yeah.
Sorry, Audrey. I'm just gonna go brush my teeth and I'll be right back.
Hi, thank you, Mom. So I'm gonna start from the left and then go to the right because we don't want to get the pencil lead on our palm that much, right? Now, there's a lot of elements in this drawing, so it's gonna take a while for me to finish the line art, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so maybe I need to add 3 more topics in the guidelines. 2 points. No shoutouts, no politics. Thank you. In general, I think you can kind of tell that this is not a place to talk about politics. Look at the title, please. I am working on a line art, not talking about politics. Okay, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for understanding the new guidelines. I'm sorry that I added it suddenly. I just thought that it would be better to have that. And I noticed that I could add that, and I never did. And I'm like, man, I should have done that from the beginning. So I apologize that I updated it late, but thank you. まあね、急にね、ガイドラインをね、追加する形になっちゃって申し訳ないんですけど。ご理解していただけるととても助かります。So I have the lights off in this room, so it's pretty dark. I mean, it's in general today it's like cloudy, so it's dark to begin with, and it's still 7:53 a.m. We woke up at 5 today. We woke up at 5 because I thought I would have the job, but I didn't. But no need to be negative about it, right? Gotta stay positive. At least I have more time in the morning now. That's good. It's a plus. And I apologize that I have not updated Fourth Wall yet. I was getting ready for today, and in the end, the job didn't happen today, so it's kind of like, dude, why? But I will update Fourth Wall today. I know for sure that I have enough time today. I'll be baking today, but I'll do those 2 today because I have a lot of time. That's great, man. I'm happy. ちょっとね、まだグッズストアをね、更新していないので大変申し訳ございません。今回のグッズストアですね、なんでこんなに時間かかってるかっていうと、今日本当はね、朝ね、仕事が入ってたんですけど、ちょっと急になくなっちゃったので、 Audrey, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm doing great actually. Yeah, I'm pretty, like, I was worried that I would be pretty sleepy because we went to sleep at 10 or 11 about, and then we woke up at 5:30, 5:20, you know? So I was worried that I would be a little sleepy. I mean, I did get enough sleep, but, you know, in general, we're not, like, that used to waking up. Oh, guys! Okay, sorry. I need to talk, I just said, like, we're not gonna talk about anime that much, but this has to be out there. Bocchi the Rock Season 2 is coming! Woo! Okay. That has to be said. I'm sorry. It has to go out because Kate was dying yesterday. She was dying from excitement. Bocchi the Rock Season 2 is coming. Like, it was our dream. We were waiting for it forever. And it was so cool because yesterday they had their tour, you know, going on. And it was the last day and they performed. And then they announced it then. Isn't that so beautiful? So nice to have jerks in chat. Here. Why can't I push this? So, I guess having the guidelines will lead people to being jerks instead. I said no spoilers, and you have to ruin it. Okay, anyways. But yeah, that changes everything. I know, right? Like, we're all really excited, so... ということで、ネタバレ禁止って言った矢先からね、すぐにネタバレをするね、性格の悪いね、バカがいるんですけれども、本当にやめてください。なんか、ルール守れないとか、自分がね、他より違ってかっこいいとか思ってるのかもしれないけど、ただの迷惑人なので、そういうの本当にやめてくださいね。No, like the moment I say no spoilers, they come in and give a spoiler. They obviously have a problem with me or something. I don't give a crap, but you're not allowed to be in this chat. Early start today, yes. I wasn't planning to, actually. I was going to start around 9. But because the job that I was going to have kind of got canceled, for today at least. Yeah. Now, to the person who just put the spoiler there, if you would stop from now, then I like giving people a second chance. So, if you won't do it from now, then you're allowed in chat. But if you do it again, then sorry, I have to say bye to you. It's funny because when you add guidelines, you know, you can only add up to 3.
I know, right?
Like, that's not enough for people to act, to behave, you know? Like, sadly. I mean, most of you guys in chat, you know, you guys are epic. You guys are so kind and supportive and all of those. But, you know, some new people who come in just to be mean cannot be controlled by 3 guidelines. What about spoilers for Harry Potter? Everything is not allowed. I'm sorry. I like Harry Potter is like so old that some people say, hey, it's okay, everyone knows. And you know, the thing is, I actually got hit by a couple of spoilers when I was trying to read them too, actually, you know. And yeah, you know, when you get down to it, maybe yes, in common sense, everyone knows it, so you're not. It's okay to talk about it. But on this channel, I will not allow it, so I apologize. Thank you for your understanding, though. Thank you so much, Jose, for Mexican 50 pesos. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, hope whenever it happens, everything goes great with the job. All the very best. Thank you so much. That is super kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. You could set the chat so only subscribers and people who watched for longer than an hour or something can send messages. Might prevent the jerks. That is definitely a point there. But then also, I won't get new people watching that much, you know? I mean, I guess I think I could set it to people who have only like subscribed. I don't know where I did that selling. I'll look that up after this. That's a great point, actually.
Channel settings in it.
Yeah, or like for each stream, maybe. What? The majority of new people are jerks. Well, I wouldn't go that far actually, because you know we've had a lot of new people come into this chat that are really kind. I mean, the new person who came in who's Japanese, you know, they're really kind, and I've had a couple, like 2 more other Japanese people who came in, and they really liked anime, but they never talked about spoilers, because in Japan, spoilers are taken really seriously as well, you know, so, you know, when people have common sense, they're not jerks. Oh, yeah. I was joking, I haven't even seen that movie. I made the whole thing up. Well, it's not funny, so please do not do that from now. Without talking about it too much, thank you for recommending Alien Stage. You guys were right. Aren't the songs epic? Thank you, Jake. That is super kind. Why does the pencil sound so sad today? It's like... Maybe it sounds better than that. I'm sorry. Please don't get mad at me, pencil. So I don't know what the name is for the flower is in English. But it's really cool. I mean, I explained it yesterday too, but these flowers, you know, when it rains, they turn transparent. Nature is just epic. I don't understand why it becomes transparent, but definitely epic, epic, epic.さあちょっと目を描いていきます。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっとお待ちくださいね。よいしょ。暗いんだよね。私が来ると思った？聞こえていたよ。
なんだって忍者スキルが
足りなかったようだね。
何も面白くないわ。
足りなかったようだね。
マジ綺麗。Love you guys.
Love you too.
Looks great. もう綺麗もう。
So, clearly, I apologize. Maybe it's not clear, but I am drawing. I'm not playing guitar now. And in general, we do not allow requests, so I am sorry. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, that's how you spell friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Draw a monkey. You should go look at the mirror. I'm sorry, but you are really. This is your third warning, isn't it? I don't know, maybe you enjoy bugging people. And as Jose says, yes, irony and sarcasm, everything is different. But in general, there's a guideline, there's a set guideline, and when you do not follow that, then I'm sorry, I'm not from Japan. So I don't care if you're from Japan or not, but can you read the guidelines? I'm sorry, but if you cannot, this is why I set the guidelines. Yeah, it has nothing to do with culture. Please do not bring that up or I am really going to ban you. Go to my channel description, please. Not knowing a culture has nothing to do with you being a jerk. おはようございます。今日ちょっといつもより早めのスタートで申し訳ございません。今朝入っていた仕事が急激変更になったため、ちょっと変えました。Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Thank you. I am currently doing the line art. It looks like I'm tracing. I mean, I am tracing, but I'm tracing the drawing I drew. Oh, sorry, I smacked the phone. I did not mean to do that. Oops, that's wrong. That's okay though. Why is it? Sorry, I cannot copy it for some reason. I cannot copy the third one, but the third one doesn't have to do with the thing that's going on now, so. And some things that are not included in the guideline that I have mentioned already a couple of times is that no requests, no shout-outs, and there was something else. Oh, no politics. Those. I thought those are common knowledge, so I didn't mention them. もうちょっと長い方がいいかもな、耳。ちょっと今ですね、チャットにトロールというか、わざと。For real, that's common knowledge. Yep. So, I didn't bother to write them down. But if it gets uncontrollable, then I will prioritize those over the other roles that I have. ちょっと待って、一旦オフにしたい。一旦斜めにしますね。失礼。失礼。ですね、そうそう、昨日チャンネルのガイドラインというのを更新したんですけれど、まあそんな大したあれじゃないんですけど、まあなんだっけ、自己 PR と自分はこういうことをしてます、見に来てくださいみたいなコメントだったり、他の人への冷たいコメントだったり、そういうのは全く受け付けておりません。よろしくお願いします。あと、なんだっけな、ネタバレ、どんなネタバレでももう禁止する制度に変えたので、そこのところもよろしくお願いします。私ももうこれからはできるだけアニメだったりの話は控えようと思っているので、やっぱ見たことない人もいる中でね、ちょっとポロッとこぼれたりしたら嫌だし、知らない人が入ってきてネタバレこぼしちゃったらちょっと悲しいので、何も知らないでね、ネタバレしちゃうこともあるから、だからまあちょっとそこのところだけ、新しくガイドラインを作りました。またライブ配信中のコメントすべてを読み上げることができないという点についても、理解いただけると助かります。ありがとうございます。了解しました。変なの巻きました。ちょっとだけまず大したネタバレを言っていないんですけれども、あれちっちゃいことでもネタバレと捉える方もいらっしゃるので、ちょっとそういう点だったり、昨日はもうどでかいネタバレを急に持ち出してきた人もいたので、ちょっとそこのところガイドライン作んないとやばいかなと思って、ちょっと喧嘩っぽくなっちゃったので、せっかくの配信、チャットの皆さんが喧嘩しちゃうとね、もったいないので、なのでちょっと。で、今ですね、そのガイドラインを新しく作ったらわざと破ってくるっていう人が現れているので、ちょっとその対処を今しています。なんか世の中面白いな。なんでわざわざルール作った後にわざと破るんだ？不思議だよ。とても不思議だ。よし。Is making you mad? No, I'm not mad. I was just simply telling them to stop. Yes. Who got warned? Well, I appreciate you, trying to, find who has been a little, but they're trying to change now, so I would rather not mention them if you do not mind. Thank you, though. ただこういう風な流れで一番私がちょっと起きてほしくないのが、誰が悪かったのって言ってその人を総攻撃しちゃうと、その人ね、もしかしたらいい人かもしれないから、ちょっとそこだけね、もちろん日本人の方は誰もしないんですけど、ちょっとアメリカ人の方で攻撃しちゃう人がたまにいますので、そこだけね難しいですよね。守ってくださるのは嬉しいんだけど。 There's a lot of details in this drawing, isn't there? I'm surprised even though I'm the one who drew it. めっちゃこれさ、書かなきゃいけないもの多いな。今気づいたけどさ。I did the rough sketch for this drawing yesterday during the live, so I'm just tracing that. So it is my work anyway, so it's not cheating. But thank you. わかりますよ。どこにでも湧きます。うじゃうじゃってひどい言い方。来ますよね。なんかね、どんなに頑張ってもね、こう来ちゃうんだよね。どうしても。いい人が多い世の中なのに、悪い人ばっかりが目立ってしまうんですよね。I'm not saying I agree with these people, but it is human nature to want to break the rules. Well, I do get that, but there were rules when I was in elementary school, and none of the kids there broke them. So, and I'm sorry, but they were in elementary school. So, yeah. 私は割り切って消してますよ。そうですね。もうその方がいいですよね。なんかもしかしたらいい人かもとか思ってね。キープしちゃうとかえって嫌な思いしちゃうかもしれないし。でチェーンがかけました。まあ、ただね、私小学校は行ってるので分かるんですけど、小学生でもさルールって、なんだろう、守れるから、それができない大人ってちょっとやばいですよね。Yes. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Now let's see here. Mm-hmm. それは美しく見えます。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。Thank you. そいそいそい。よし。We look forward to you playing Poppy Playtime or Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm excited. I'm excited for that too. Yeah. せっかくいい配信なので頑張ってね。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。もうほぼ毎日見に来てくださって本当すごく嬉しいです。What is the next holiday or festival coming up in Japan, Audrey, now that Valentine's Day is over? ああ、ひな祭り。 Hinamatsuri is called basically Girls' Day in Japan. So not for like, you know, women my age, but kids, you know. And you celebrate celebrate it because you want to oh, what do you call them? They have like the dolls that you put out. They're called hinaningyo. Let me show them to you guys because they look pretty cool. I don't know, maybe you guys have seen it. Mom talked about it on the blog a couple of times. But they look like this. And each one of them have a name and have a different job and stuff. But I'm sorry, I did not know that in detail because we never had these dolls in our house because they're really expensive. So I apologize that I did not know the official names. But but we did get some really nice dolls from one of our friends. I think, didn't we, Mom?
Yes.
Not the official one, but like one that was in the display. No?
Yes, and it was meant like a representation of Nagasaki
What? Seriously? Whoa.
with like the holding river water and stuff, I think.
Yep. We did have like one, but not like this where there was like, you know, the whole wife and husband and stuff next to each other. We just got one that was gonna represent the holiday kind of, you know.
Well, we had small ones that were ceramic and, you know, kimono silk kind of crafted ones that I bought for you guys.
Yeah.
I want to have like, and then I made some parts out of origami too.
But not like the official, extremely
have
expensive
that.
one, you know,
Yeah.
at the store.
Asked, but he was also kind of like, you don't want that, do you? Because it's like such a waste of money. We're like, yeah, we agree, it's a waste of money. So he didn't get one for you when you were born. Because it's common for the grandparents to buy that, you know, for their first, but only for the firstborn girl. Any other girls after that, they don't get one.
What? That's messed up.
I know, right? So weird.
Talk about being unfair, man.
Yeah.
Do you eat sushi every day in Japan? No.
That would be cool.
that would be a rich life. Sushi is not that cheap, but yeah.
I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could. It's just sitting there at the store.
Yeah. Ooh, don't get this wrong, Audrey. Thank you so much, Rano, for $10. That's super kind. It says, I was delighted to read your new guidelines. I'm sure more will be added because someone will find a new way to screw up. Seriously, I'll respect and honor your new guidelines. Thank you, Orlando. That is super kind. And I do have to say that none of you guys in chat have ever, like, you know, crossed the line. I mean, you know, I gave the new guidelines, but more than you guys, like, it was kind of for me too, because when I talk about anime, I do get carried away and I accidentally spill something, you know, like spill like a spoiler, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So it's good to have that in mind for myself too. So I'm glad that I added that. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Super nice. The way I said that was weird. But I know that all of you guys will respect and honor the new guidelines. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. And yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I did that a lot. My brain might be asleep. I thought I was awake, but maybe it is a little sleepy. Will you add them to the description? I haven't seen them yet. They are in the description for the channel itself, but I should add them for each, you know, stream. I'll do that definitely. Here, I think if I go to edit video, sorry, I made a mistake. Here, let me just, yeah, use your brain, Audrey, use your brain, you can do it. Let's see here. They're supposed to pop up. Oh, what am I looking at? Here. No, here. No. What? Oh, this is what I'm gonna look at. Okay. Ooh, waha. ちょっと待ってくださいね。よいしょ。There. And there we go. That should be good. Okay, it's in the description now. I added it. Just to have a more broader view of the process. So you made a rough sketch first, then you are passing it to a clean sketch, right? Over a clean material, right? Yes. And the reason I do this, I really don't need to do this for like when I'm coloring a drawing with colored pencils, because the rough sketch is done with a pencil and colored pencils, they match together well, you know. But when I did a rough sketch, for example, on this paper that is meant for watercolor, it already has a texture on it. And if I erase over and over on top of it, it kind of makes the paper a little damaged, you know? And when the damage is added to the paper, then when I want to color it with watercolors, it looks really bad. So for those reasons, I do the rough sketch on a different piece of paper first and then trace it on. And yeah, I used to actually do this tracing process outside of the stream because I was worried that new people would come in and say, "Hey, you're just tracing, you're not drawing," you know. But now, because I do everything during the live, I have evidence that I drew this picture and that it is up on my channel. So if they do bring that up, then I could just send a link. So, you know, it works well. Huh? Would you say it's a little sketchy? Wah, wah, wah. Yes. Thank you so much, Arana, for $5. That is super nice. Says, Audrey, you are very kind in sharing your creativity. Can I speak? Sorry. Audrey, you are very kind in sharing your creativity with us. It costs nothing to return the favor and follow your rules. Rules are a necessary evil. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. The eraser spoils the material on the paper and those effects can happen. Yep. I used to do it all on one paper, and because I did that, some of my drawings had, like, you know, some damaged sections to them, and I did not like that, so I would have shared those thoughts earlier, but I was busy freshening up for work. Oh, please do not worry. Thank you, Orlando. That is super kind. This isn't straight, is it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Now. This whiteboard is smaller than the sketchbook, you know, so I have to move it along when I do this line art. What am I doing? Ooh, oh? What? Oh, yeah. Confused chicken. Excuse me, sorry. Chicken is finally awake. Yes. ちょっと待って、これほんと、思ったより、あれが多くて難しい。脳みそが。Okay, looking good. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. Wow. Oh. Wait. Which way? Which way am I supposed to go? This way, right? Yeah, I thought I made a mistake. Let your mom know I sent her 2 emails, but the second one is the important one. Oh, gotcha. That's what Orlando says, Mom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 歌とかの関連チャンネルを概要欄に貼ってくれると助かります。チャット欄からだと飛べないので。知らなかった。ありがとうございます。ちょっとそれパッと追加しますね、これから。ほんとちょっと YouTube 初心者なのっていう感じだよね。10何年やってんだよって話。すいません。ちょっと少々お待ちいただけると。
Let him know I saw them both and thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。Oops. 間違えた。そんなことある？Yes. I meant the first one, but she saw them both. Cool. Yay! Thank you. Okay, in the description I added the link to our main channel and for my merch store too, because I guess some people can't jump from YouTube chat, so hopefully that will be better. I mean, that'll work okay. 今ちょっと、概要欄の方を更新したので、多分、リロードしたらアクセスできるかなと思います。ありがとうございます。Someone mentioned it in chat, so. なんかね、どうしてもまっすぐな線引けない病気なんだよね。ちょっと待ってください。Why can't I? That's not straight, Audrey. Why like it went like. 逆。ちょっと待って。 鉛筆逆に持ってた。すご。よしよしよしよしよし。Thank you so much. Oops. ここが変になってるぞ。Thank you so much, Arano, for $5. That's super nice. Says Heather only had 1 hour to read those emails, or else her tablet would have blown up like a Tom Cruise briefcase in Mission Impossible. Funny, no? That would have been really funny. if you know, her tablet blew up just because she missed the email.
Do you remember in Incredibles when he gets his first secret message in the first movie?
No.
And it explodes in his office and he has to like put out the fire.
No.
Do you remember that scene? It's a play on that.
Oh.
Impossible is like, this message will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Ah.
Do something so you don't. Classic thing. I like that.
I act like Violet from The Incredibles sometimes.
Oh.
Especially when I had long hair. ちょっとほんとここがうまくいかない。あんま消したくないんだけど。I don't want to erase that much if I can help it. But you know.リンクありがとうございます。探していたのですが見つけられなかったので助かりました。チャンネル登録もしました。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。ちょっとだけこの配信はちょっとゆったりした感じで静かめなんですけど、後ろの方で聞こえる通り音楽は結構うるさいので、そこだけちょっと注意してください。特に妹のちょっと汚いんですけど、ゲップが本当とてつもないので、ちょっとそこだけ心の準備をしていただけると。心の準備してないと本当にちょっとショック受けると思うのでよろしくお願いします。そこだけ。あ、今聞こえましたね。あれです。なんでならない。ちょっとだけ1個修正箇所がありますのでよろしくお願いします。Yeah. I'm seeing the effects of the clean lines now. It looks awesome. Thank you. When I commented on your chocolate peanut butter cupcakes video, the new guidelines popped up before I could comment. Great effect. Oh, it did? That's awesome. Like, as in, like, you know, in YouTube it said these are the guidelines. Nice. Okay, and like it has like a word limit, so it's shorter than the version that I put up on you know, the description. So I mean, because I think it doesn't work because I'm the moderator for this channel, so whenever I try to look at it, it never pops up. So I'm like, is this actually working? Because it doesn't seem like it is. Yosh! この本書くの本当になんでこんなの書こうと思ったんだろう。ケイちゃん、ガールズバンドくらいやってるね。I think it's playing Girls Band Cry. That song that goes like, やけに白いんだ。てれてててててれてててててれててててねてれれてれ。It's such a good song. Okay, shut up, Audrey. I don't know the lyrics though. Do you guys have those songs where you're like, man, I love that song, but you don't know the lyrics and you're like, that song's so good. I know, right? Talking about the song from Girls Band Cry. The title is Void, I think, isn't it? Even if you don't know the anime, I think you'll still like the song. We're gonna do a cover of it sometime though, so you'll hear it during the Rocksmith Live in the future. Isha. I would want to take a bite out of that eraser. It looks like a king-size starburst, doesn't it? It used to smell like oranges, but it smells like nothing now. It smells like rubber. They have ones that smell like Coca-Cola. Isn't that crazy? Nice one. はあ、模様が変だぞ。自分の描いている絵に切れる人ですね。The opening is called Wrong World. It's like so different in Japanese. It's like what is it? I don't know. Can I look it up? Whoops. Okay, I don't know how to use my iPad. Way to go. I'm all like, okay, push enter, and then I pushed delete. How nice. Da? So in Japanese it's called Zatto Bokura no Machi, which when you do in literal translation it just says crowd our town.
Nice.
Man, Google Translate, you are epic. I think, okay, is it okay to give away one of the songs we're gonna play on next Wednesday? Because if I am remembering correctly, we're going to play Wrong World. So, Kay found it on the CDLC and she's like, oh, we gotta do it. And I'm like, yeah, we should. And I'm like, but man, that's really hard to sing though. Like, it like goes up by a lot, you know? Mada. 溢れ出したなななななななててれてててててててててて からないはずはないよでも伸ばして Whoops. I started Girls Band Cry. Thanks for the recommendation. Only one episode, but I am loving it. I'll probably go slow with this one. Thank you. We just finished episode 2 yesterday. Yeah, it was really good. As usual. Like, when we're watching that anime, you know, Kate and I both just, like, we're so quiet. We're just like, man, this is good. It should be a little more, like, not in the middle, but not all the way to the side either, you know? ここにも模様入れたいので、ちょっとそれだけやっていくんですけど、これね、下書きがないので、ちょっと。 And then when we finish it, we're both like, "Oh my god, that was so good!" And then we start screaming. I like recommending my channel from this channel, you know, but it feels a little weird because, like, you know, actually, I'm having second thoughts about this. I don't know. That might be too much. But yeah, I'm like worried that people are gonna be like surprised by how epic Kate's burps are. They're gonna be like, "Holy, what the heck?" Because it's so peaceful over here, you know? Ooh, Orlando, I know it's late, but I finally started the Lego set that you sent, and it is so much fun. Thank you so much. I love Legos. It's like, it makes you feel so relaxed, you know? And I was pretty nervous about something today, and in the end it didn't happen, but, yeah, it helped me stay calm, so thank you. I am recording the video of myself making the Lego set. I'm still like not even halfway done because it's huge, you know, but yeah, it already looks epic. I want to like show it to you guys already, but I'm just kind of like keeping it to myself until I actually finish the whole thing. But yeah, it's beautiful. I forgot what set is it. It's like close to like a what would you call it? There's a name for it. I have it in another room. Can I show it to you guys? Because man, it's epic. I really need to show it to you guys. Okay, I'm taking a break from the drawing for just a second. I'm sorry drawing, but you can stay over here for a second, okay? So it looks like this so far. This is just one part of it, okay? It's like a Japanese yard kind, not yard. What is the name? It's on the box. It is a tranquil. How do you
tranquil
garden?
Tranquil garden.
That's hard to say.
That's really hard to say.
Tranquil garden. I can't say that. But it looks like this, but you can actually take this off. And look, there's a place to enjoy tea. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? Ah, look at the details. So yeah, this is beautiful. And I can't put it back on. Okay, there we go. There we go. But it looks like that. And then I'm going to put this on top of a lake that has some koi fish in it. It's going to look really cool. Okay, now back to the drawing. Sorry about a great distraction, no? And thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. Says, how were the chocolate peanut butter cupcakes? Oh, they were good. They weren't like too sweet, which was surprising. I thought they would be pretty sweet, but they weren't as sweet as I thought they would be. Don't you think, Mom?
Yeah, totally. They're really good. They're perfect.
It's very nice. I know. Beautiful. So thank you again, Orlando. And you can hear Kate really well today. I think it's because we woke up early. She has mega power today. Barf. Come on. Okay. I thought I would get to the coloring part today, but maybe no. ちょっとこのマスキングテープ貼る場所が世界一アホや。When I'm done with this Lego set, I'm thinking of getting another set because I am enjoying it a lot. So, yeah. Tranquil means peaceful, calm, and relaxing. Oh, that's the definition of Legos.
Excuse me.
Oh, gesundheit, Mom. Eesh. So many flowers. I always do this. I draw too many flowers and I regret it. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you so much, Rana, for $5. It says, really hate sneezing. It feels like my tonsils and eyes are going to pop out of my skull. I can relate to that. Thank you so much. That is super nice. I think mom just experienced that a few minutes ago. And the other day, Kate sneezed and she just like hit her legs against the. I don't know what. I think she jumped up when she sneezed or something, you know, because she just like hit her legs against the table and she's like and laughing, and I'm like, dude, didn't that hurt? And she's like, but it's funny. And I'm like, okay, good to know. And there's this other funny thing that happened the other day when we were in Ender's room. You know, Kate usually exercises, and I exercise in there too, you know, while we watch videos, or, you know, I usually do the ring fit, so I'm watching the example that they're showing on the screen and stuff. But Kate likes to copy what I'm doing, you know, so she was doing like something close to like jumping jacks or something, you know. And Ender has his food out, right? Obviously, because he needs to eat. And we have his food dish on this black mat that we have in there. Black mattress? Is that what you call it, Mom?
Yeah.
And it's really slippery.
I'm not a mattress. I guess you call it like a
Black, what would you call it?
Come on. Think of the name.
It's made out of rubber, you know?
Yeah. Like a mat.
Just a mat.
Yeah. That's not right either, but there's a word for it. I can't think of it. I'll think of it.
Well, yeah, basically have that in there, and it's pretty slippery because it's just, you know, yeah. And Kate accidentally stepped on it and almost fell down a few months ago, and we're like, man, you gotta be careful, you know. But then she did the same. Sorry, she did the same thing a few days ago, and she fell down, but she didn't get hurt. That's why I'm laughing, and that's why she's okay doing live streams and stuff. She was totally okay. She fell on her butt, okay, and it didn't look like it hurt at all. She was just like, huh? She looked so confused. She's like, what?
I'm on the floor.
What just happened? And I'm like, you okay? And she's like, yeah. Huh? What just happened? Like, she was so confused. Yeah, I don't mean to laugh, but I didn't laugh when it happened. But right after I knew that she wasn't hurt, it was really funny because she just looked so confused. She looked like the space cat meme.
Yeah.
Like literally, like that was funny. Are you imitating her burps, Gen X? Well, nothing can beat the time when I was going after a dandelion. That was stupid.
That was pretty epic.
I got hurt though, but man, Mom is just like laughing, and she's like, "You okay? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a great question, isn't it?"
Well, then I saw how bad your leg was, and then I stopped laughing. But in the moment, because you're like, "There's a dandelion," and you're running all funny in the backyard, and then you totally whipped it. It was hard not to laugh. Then I saw all the blood, and I was like, "Okay, never mind. Sorry. Let's take care of you." I do have a hard time. I laugh way too much when people fall down.
Especially when Dad fell off of the stair.
Yeah.
That was like when I was in still kindergarten or something, you know? And then Dad just fell off of the stairs at one of the parks. And I'm crying out of my mind because I'm like, oh, Dad's gonna die. And then I'm crying. Mom's just like, you tripped. But yeah, Dad was okay though.
Yeah, he was alright. I'm sorry though. That's a bad quality I have. I laugh way too much.
Like it surprises me that when you watch people trip, like, you know, online, you don't laugh though.
Yeah.
You only laugh when it happens to people who are close to you, you know?
Yeah.
Because Dad enjoys watching people trip. Like those funny fail videos, you know?
Yes, but then when people trip in real life, he gets like really pissed.
Oh yeah, like when I fell down when the dandelion thing happened, he's like, that helps. Thank you.
It's just his nervous reaction, you know? Because I think everyone has that kind of. Some people have that reaction when something bad happens, and other people, you know.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Because you do it too sometimes. Like when Kate fell, you get mad if you know she's hurt. You're like, "What are you doing?"
Well, I don't get mad at the person who fell down.
You got mad at the things around. Why is that rug in the way?
Yeah, I like break it almost.
Yeah, you get really mad.
I get aggressive.
Like, don't hurt my sister.
when you spilled the pasta on her, right?
Yeah, you were pretty bad. How are you doing, Mom?
that was bad. I'm sorry, Mom.
No, it was so funny. It doesn't matter. Right?
And when you think about it now, it is funny.
It is funny.
Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. Says, I watch fall down videos all the time. I die from laughing, right?
When I know they're fine and they recover, it's okay. I don't like it. Dad likes to watch the ones where they like, you know,
physically really get hurt now.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And that I don't.
Man, there's that one video of this dog like getting excited over like cookies or something on the table, you know? But then he's so big that he can't get on the table, so he falls back. But then behind him there is this like box that had like a I don't know, some kind of computer or something in it, and it's just a box, you know, but the box for like a computer is huge, so he falls back, but then he hits his head like kang, you know, and he's like, whew, man, that was surprising. That was so funny. I wish I could find that video. Do you remember that one, Mom?
Yes, that one's very funny. Dogs and cats falling down is always very funny.
Yeah, because they don't get hurt that easily, you know?
I don't like when animals or people get hurt.
I don't like it when they're fighting. It surprises me. But then there was this one video of these two cats fighting, okay? And then one of them was a white one, and then the other one was like a black and white one, and they were just like mad, you know, they were like meow, you know, and fighting, you know. And then they get close to the ocean, and then they don't notice that they're close to the ocean, so they both fall in the ocean. And then they jump out because they're so surprised, but then they have seaweed all over them. Sorry, that was really funny. Oh man. There was a static interference when you described the Masa fall. What did you say? Oh, he fell off of the stairs once, and Mom, I was crying because even though he was the one who fell down, I was crying, and I'm like, he's gonna die. And then I was still in like kindergarten or something, or like in elementary school, and then Mom is next to him just laughing forever. So that's what I was talking about. Like, ダルメシアン。そうだよ、ケイちゃん。ダルメシアンでやったーなんか空気あるとか思って、この机の上登ろうとか思ったらさ、そのダルメシアンがさ、後ろになんかパソコンの箱があったのかな、なんか、でかすぎて、そのテーブルの上に登れないからね、ダルメシアンちゃんね。だからそのまま後ろにガーンって落ちるんだけどさ、その落ちた時に頭をさ、その箱に打つんですよね。その反応が面白くて、はぁって顔するんですよね。めっちゃ面白いんだよね、あれ。怪我してないからね。怪我してたら面白くないんだけど、もちろん。どんがらがしたんで、そう。こう、イエーイガンガンみたいな感じの音が出るやつ。Like that dog that came running at high speeds and didn't see the level up floor. Wait, I don't know that one. I like seeing people like just acting so cool, you know, and then they keep walking and then they're like, okay, I'm gonna get in the store, but then there's the door in front of them, but it's transparent because it's made out of glass and then they hit their face on it. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Because the the sound, it's like gong, you know. Hey, I think I'm done. Well, I was talking this whole time. Tell your mom that Mad TV video I sent her had me in stitches. I laughed so hard it hurt. Did you see that thing that he sent?
It was so funny. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. That's super nice. For mentioning it. I got my vocabulary confused there. I'm sorry. I'm like, what is so nice? But yeah, you guys are nice in general for watching the stream, even though I'm just yammering along as I trace. So thank you. Okay. よし、完成ですかね。マジ時間かかる、これ。これ、彩り時間かかる。楽しみ。いやー、楽しみ。楽しみだわ。OK. Let's take this off. It's looking good. It's looking good. Now, coloring these flowers are going to be really hard, but it's going to be a good challenge. We're going to see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, then that's good. I have something to work on in the future. By the way, this is the first page of the sketchbook that I hadn't used for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, the next page is this, the yokai drawing, you know, that I have up on fourth wall. This one. So this is the first page. Okay, so the line art looks like this. 線がこんな感じに仕上がりました。ちょっと影が邪魔ですね。Okay, so let's see here. How many flowers do we have? 花何個あるかな ?1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、25、26、27、28、29、30、31。31個ありますね。I hope I counted it right, but I think there's 31. Way to go. Well, that's great. It's gonna be fun though. And thank you so much, Jose, for Mexican 20 pesos. That is super kind. It says superb fine art. Thank you so much. That is super nice. I think I'll take a scan or something of this. I forget to do that all the time. I should do that for all my drawings. I used to when I put it up on the blogs. Cool だね。はい。ということでした。Well, let's see here. 最後にちょっと。 Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on today's gaming live. And tomorrow I'll be doing another drawing live. And I think I'll be starting from this time. Or maybe a little later. I'll see how fast I can wake up tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. And the day after tomorrow I'll be working on Animal Crossing. So, nice! はい、ということでした。皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとレーションもありがとうございました。この後はメインチャンネルの方でゲーミングライブをします。ゲームをするんですけど、一つだけ言わせていただきますと、とても音量が高いので、そこだけ注意してください。この配信は静かですけど、もう一個はうるさいです。よろしくお願いします。で、オリジナルグッズの販売、いつも話していますが、しているので、よければチェックしてみてください。はい、and I have my merch out available. I'll update it today.I'm sorry, it took me so long. I will do it today. I do have time. I have a lot of time today, so. And うるさくないです、全然。この妹の言うことを気にせんでくださいね。はい。で、この後ね、ちょっと待って、English. Yeah. I will be doing, foggy. We'll be doing a gaming live after this, so I'll see you guys there on our main channel. There's a link above, so. Thank you guys. ありがとうございました。バイバーイ